everyone! By the end of this video, you will have learned how to skim a text and how to read an article faster. Subscribe to my channel, click on the bell button to receive all my updates, and leave your comments in the section below. Okay, let's start with understanding what's an academic writing. Skimming technique mostly works with this kind of paper. Examples are an essay, a research report, a thesis or dissertation, a book review, a journal entry, a magazine article. Those are examples of academic writing, and those papers have got a pattern, and that's why it's important to understand that. So this is an example of an academic writing. This is an essay, an opinion essay. So as you can see, they are paragraphs, right? So we have the introduction, that's the first paragraph. In the introduction, the writer presents the topic of the reading. What's this reading about? And also we have the conclusion. In the conclusion, the writing restates everything that he has said before in the passage, and he also presents a topic sentence, the main idea of the reading. So basically, you find the main idea of the reading in the introduction and in the conclusion. Then you have the body paragraphs. The body paragraphs is where the writer develops his ideas. Every paragraph has got one topic sentence, just one. Every paragraph talks about just one topic. That's the academic writing pattern. So, in order to understand the reading as a whole, you gotta find out the topic sentence of the reading in the introduction, in the conclusion, and the topic sentences of the body paragraphs. Now, we're going to look at previewing the reading. This is the first step of skimming a text. Skimming a text is mostly about reading the title, checking the photos and captions if there are, reading the headings, and checking the words on the bottom of the page to have a general idea about the reading. Then you move to the next steps. You read the introduction and the conclusion in order to find the main idea of the reading. Then you read the first sentence and the last sentence from each paragraph in order to understand what's the information given. So I'm gonna give you some titles examples, and we're going to try to figure out what's this reading about.
Okay, guys. When it comes to reading, it's essential to understand the titles. That's the only secret to reading faster, and that's how we speed read. So if you understand the title very well, you know exactly how to skim and how to scan that passage. You will be able to find the main ideas, the topic sentences, and the keywords very fast. Everything is about your knowledge as well. So if you know the topic, if you know everything about the topic, you will be able to understand faster this passage or this article. So, okay. Well, Understanding titles is something that you do all the time. When you go to a bookstore and you decide to buy a book, you ask yourself a lot of questions. Those questions are about what you expect to find in this book. What kind of information you expect to find in this book. So let's take a look at this example. Look at this book. The title is The 4-Hour Work Week. Then you have this information. Escape the 9 to 5, live anywhere, and join the new rich. And you can also see this image right here. So when you see this title and you become interested in buy this book, what do you ask to this title? I'm pretty sure you ask yourself, how can I work 4 hours a week? What is 9 to 5? How can I escape it? What's the new rich? And how can I enjoy it? So then you see this photo right here, this picture. Someone is resting on the beach. And you ask yourself, how can I have this life? So the answers for all of these questions you expect to find in this book. So you do the same with a title in a reading, in an article. It's the same process. You ask questions to this title. Okay, now we're gonna look at some titles examples. For those examples, I chose these two books, Pathways from National Geographic Learning and Key Skills for Success from Oxford. Those books help you become a better reader in general. Those books help you increase your reading speed and improve your reading comprehension. You can also increase your vocabulary range and improve your grammar and writing skills. So if you think that those books are right for you, click on the links below and go for it. So let's move. Okay, let's start with the first title, Tech Detectives. Okay, when you read this title, you ask yourself, what comes to your mind? What do you think is that? Tech detectives. What do you already know about this topic? And what do you expect to find in the reading? What information? So, well, I'm pretty sure the first important information here is tech. That means technology. So, this reading will be talking about technology. Okay, but technology related to what? To detectives. And as you know, right, detectives are those who investigate crimes. So, we know that the reading is going to talk about technology and crime investigation. Okay. And then you ask yourself, what type of technology is that? What type of technology helps detectives investigate crimes? You may also ask, and how? How does this technology help detectives to investigate crimes? And why does it matter? These are questions you ask to the title. And this is the information you have to find in the reading. So you will skim the text to find what type of technology is that. How does this technology help detectives? And why does it matter? This question, why does it matter, is very important because every writing has got a purpose. So you gotta ask yourself, what is this author's purpose? What is he trying to say? Is he trying to give you information? Is he trying to show his or her opinion? Is he trying to make you think about something or perhaps make you laugh? So for tech detectives, what type of technology is that? How does this technology help detectives? And why does it matter? Please share your answers in the comment section below. The title is 5 Innovative Technologies That Bring Energy to the Developing World. So, what are the questions you're gonna ask to this title in order to find the main ideas, in order to skim and scan the text? Share your comments. Okay, we have another title example here. Being polite from culture to culture. So again, when you read this title, you gotta ask questions. So, you may think like this. This reading, we will be probably explaining what's being polite, right? What's this being polite? And how can you be polite? But then, the title presents this information, from culture to culture. What does it mean? It means being polite in different cultures. That's the same of different countries. So, what countries are those? And how is being polite in these countries? And again, why does it matter? Why is it important? So, this is the information you're gonna skim and scan the text to find about it. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching my lesson. In this video, we talked about skimming a text. Stay tuned because in the next video, I will be talking about scanning a 5 pages text in just 2 minutes. Don't forget to download your free reading practice, and if you want to download this colorful infographic about all of the skimming and scanning steps, go for it. So, see you in the next lesson.